Hey everybody, Sarah here. It's what's the date today? It's the 3rd of August. Don't know why I had to think about that. I mean, it was my birthday yesterday. Can't forget what the date is today. Um, yeah, so I last made a video uh 2 weeks ago. I uploaded one that week, and then I'd recorded one the same night and uploaded it or scheduled it to upload last week. Which I think did upload. Um, yeah, so that was in advance. Yeah, so this one, oh, it's not going to be about anything in particular. Um, as you can see, I've finally got my hair done. I mean, look at the difference in my hair since the last video. I mean, all right, I can't remember when I had my hair done before. Um, I can't remember when I had my hair done before that, but I was planning to have it done. I was supposed to be going to London on the 4th of October. Not 4th of October, what am I talking about? The 4th of April. So I think it was 4th of April. It was beginning of April anyway. And I was going to have my hair done like a day or two before. Um, so that's what I was planning to do. And then obviously one night watching telly, Boris Johnson on the telly, whole lockdown thing, which will start the following day. So everything was closed. Um, and I'm not sure. I can't remember the date that the hairdressers opened, but my appointment was the 30th of July. Um, yeah, so I was so glad. I mean, colour. You can't really tell in this lighting. Oh, I mean, you could tell there's no like roots. Um, yeah, and like, it's, I think last time it was kept to about there, but it's a bit higher now. So I'm glad about that. Plus, it's typical. I like in the summer. I like to have my hair cut like well. Frankly, I always have it done around my birthday. Um, which is in the summer, clearly because it was yesterday. And I mean, it's the ideal time to have my hair done because warm weather. And obviously, what happened when we had the lockdown? We had the nice weather then. Couldn't do anything about my hair because the places were closed. And I like to have my hair shorter like this when it's warm because it's not, otherwise I'd have to like tie it back all the time. Otherwise, try to tie this back now. I mean, that's how short it would be. Before it was like, I don't know, it was longer. Um, yeah, so enough about my hair. What else? I am getting through, what's it called? Spooks. And I, the next episode, oh, they've changed the picture right now. Next episode I watch will be season 7, episode 1. I'm enjoying it, but as much as I am enjoying it, I miss seeing Tom in it, or Matthew McFadden in it, as Tom. So I'm like, even though I'm watching it, I'm like, I want to go back and watch the ones with Matthew in it, but I also, well, spoilers, if you haven't seen Spooks, but I know he comes back in the last episode, like episode 6 of season 10. I think there's only like a small, tiny cameo or something like that. But I mean, he's back, so I'm like, I want to get to that episode. I want to see some Tom. I want to see some Matthew McFadden. Plus, looking at this, I don't know if they've still got it on, I think on here they have, where's it gone? Succession, which has got Matthew McFadden in it, and I'm pretty sure his name in it is Tom. That's gonna be confusing when I watch it. Plus, no, actually, it won't be so confusing because I'm sure he's American in it. Um, so I want to watch. everything that's got Matthew McFadden in it. I mean, I've watched Ripper Street. I only watched Ripper Street because of Jerome Flynn, and now I kind of become a big fan of Matthew, so I should go back and watch that. Yeah, what else? Tempted to watch The Dolls because Keely's in it. I think I just need to get through everything that Matthew's in, and yeah. What else? Yeah, that's another thing I want to watch as well. Rewatch, I should say. I because it's on Netflix. I want to watch Glee again. I know there's so much that has happened since it finished. Being in the news and all that. And I don't mean Corey and Naya. I mean the whole thing with Leah and person's name I don't want to mention. But I want to go back and watch it. And I keep seeing actually, what was I watching the other day? I was watching an old interview with Matthew. Oh, I'm going to say Matthew McFadden then. Same initials, Matthew Morrison. And I was like, oh my god, because I know this is an unpopular opinion, but I loved Will. My favourite characters. My favourite characters. I wouldn't, some people will say, oh, Santana or Mercedes or Blaine or Kurt or blooming hell, I can't think who else. Leah, or not Leah, Rachel. Those people be saying those are their favourites. Honestly, my favourites were I only really had two favourites. Oh well, Emma I liked. I wish she was my favourite, but I mean I liked her over some of the other characters. But I wish she's one of my favourites. My favourite when I watched Glee when I originally watched it the first time, I in particular watched it for Matthew Morrison. I have to remind myself not to say McFadden. Matthew Morrison as Will, and Corey as Finn. Absolutely love them too. So like when I was watching the program, if it was like I don't know, Brittany and Santana, I'd be like, obviously I'd be watching it. Like, are we gonna have a scene with Will? Are we gonna have a scene with Finn? Are we gonna see with Corey and Finn? Corey and Finn. That doesn't make sense. Corey and Finn and Will. Corey and Finn. That's odd because they're the same person. We're the same person. Yeah. So I might actually go back and watch Glee. Yeah. I'm trying to think what else. What else? I can't think what else now. There must be something else I was going to talk about. Ooh. No rugby's been on, as far as I know. Formula One. Lewis Hamilton won the Grand Prix, the British Grand Prix. Come on, Hamilton. But we know he's going to win by the end, don't we? So, what else? Arsenal beat Chelsea. Not happy about that. I mean, I don't really support a team, but if a team was playing, if Chelsea were playing, I'd want them to win. If Manchester United were playing, I'd want them to win. If they were both playing each other, probably Chelsea. Well, to be fair, I don't know. I was a fan of Man United because of David Beckham playing when this was like years ago. Then I was kind of a fan of Man U when what's his name was manager? Jose Mourinho was manager, which wasn't long, was it? But then I was also a fan of Chelsea. A because Jose Mourinho was manager, but B because Frank Lampard where he was playing. What is even better now is Frank Lampard is actually manager of Chelsea now. So I'm like, yeah, come on. Yeah, but I'm not like sitting there every well, we don't even know the sports channels, but I'd be looking at the score like to see, oh, it's Chelsea won, there's Man United won or something. Anything else? I don't think there's anything else that I can think of. If I remember something, I'll probably make another video and post it up this week. No, I don't think there is. Yeah. Anyway, so I will see you in my next video. Bye.